Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go.
Should we go and do the quest instead? Or we can commit to the moon. No, let's go do the quest, because I think the moon is going to be a bigger thing, and it'd probably be nice to just do it all in one go. So it would probably be better to just go back. But I do kind of want to see if there's anything that we've missed over here that we didn't see because we were too busy running for our lives. So let's go over here. Let's quickly check it out. And then let's go and visit. Are we getting attacked? I thought we were done with that. I just wanted to explore. And like, I'm assuming the spaceship is gone now. Because, you know, we climbed in one. Yeah, we fell straight down. Which makes sense. Because the spaceship has left. Okay, let's go and do the film festival. Yeah. Yeah, let's go and do this. Should we meet again? Go to the Fontaine. The Fontinalia Film Festival is coming up. Why not head back to Fontaine? We might just run into some old friends. Okay, let's teleport. Let's teleport there. This is a very haphazard stream. Oh, Mr. Pirate! Hello! Welcome. We're just about to go to Fontaine to do the new... Is it an Archon quest? I think it's an Archon quest. Mostly because I went to the moon and it was kind of scary and kind of unexpected. And the spaceship blew up, so now I thought we'd come back. The moon was too much. Like, I wanted to go to the moon because I wanted to, you know, experience the existence of the moon. But it was too intense. It was too much. So I came back down off of the moon. And yeah, now there's a quest here. I think. Let's see. Do we have any context? It just says, the Fontinalia Film Festival is here and all kinds of wonderful films are being prepared with great excitement. Let's follow the summer breeze back to Fontaine and take a look. Who knows, we might even run into some old friends there. Yes. That is an appropriate reaction. I wanted to see the new area, okay? Because when I was looking at stuff, if we go over to Not Cry, I saw that there was this new section here, and I was like, I want to go to the new section, and then it was just this little island, and then I saw this bigger thing, and I was like, oh, let me go and have a look, and then everything went wrong, and then we were on the moon. Yay! Anyway, let's have a look at what's going on in the film festival. So it looks like this is part of like a series of ones where the Archon quest implicitly involves like an event. Like there was the Parallelism quest, which was part of Wind Blue, but it was like part of the quests. And it looks like there's a similar one right now in Fontaine with the film festival. Yeah. Oh, and I also got Sandrone, which I don't think I told Child of Peace actually, because I think they were away when I did it. And we started unlocking the new Babalothy things, but we've got... My Beidou isn't leveled up enough, but we managed to get Chi-Chi and Diona and also Mizuki, their special rewards. But the other characters I either don't have, or Beidou isn't leveled up yet. Our ship broke in the moon and we're stuck here. It's scary. Let's teleport back to Japan. I mean, yeah, pretty much. I did check. I think I can teleport back to the moon, so all is okay. We got that critical waypoint and now it's fine. teleport back to Javat and do a film festival. That sounds more fun. But no, I was thinking it's going to be a whole quest like the Temple of Space, but a much scarier location than the Temple of Space. And I thought, you know what? Better to do this quest first. Don't want to get stuck. Because that's how you couldn't do the low-end quest, because the Temple of Space quest got me. Anyway. Ha, see? Told you they'd be here. Lydia! Oh, and Churi and Farina too. Happy Fontinalia Festival. Ah, hide your Archon above if it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader. A very happy Fontinalia Festival to you as well. I'm guessing you came back to celebrate with us? Mm-hmm. Yep, and help out too. Even though the last festival had some unexpected hiccups, making the film was still super fun. Since you're all here together like this, you must be planning on entering the competition, right? Of course, a celebration of the entertainment industry. Anyone would choose to sit this one out. But it only happens once a year after all. Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film festival brings in a lot of orders and boosts brand recognition, so I wasn't going to miss out either. A few new awards have been added this year too. Best Director, Best Costume Designer, oh, and Best Camera Operator. Ooh, it sounds like you've got work to do. Come on, tell us what Musketeer Pictures film's going to be about. Oh, about that. What's wrong, Xavier? What's with that look? Oh man, you aren't scammed by some shady investor again, were you? No, even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again. Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer Pictures has more than enough funds to shoot without investors. And yet problems persist. Huh? What do you mean? Well, we're planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film based on a popular novel. But as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in by accident. Her disposition was simply a thrill. The look in her eyes, somewhat melancholic. Oh, I wish you could have been there. The awe I felt can scarcely be put to words. Sounds like she made quite the impression. Okay, this is either Columbina or Sandrone, I'm thinking, because they were both on the poster, right? You had to be their friend. No matter where she stood, it was as if her surroundings, even the air itself, turned into the perfect shot. Guess you found yourself your lead actress then? No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely unworthy of her. I'm sure it's not that bad. I fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her background and what brought her to Fontaine. What did she say? Sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After returning to her own homeland not too long ago, she decided to visit where her friend was from to remember them better. Columbina then. It must be Columbina! She's looking for Sandrone! Because, you know, Sandrone is gone. Except we did wish for her, so she's back. But still, no wonder she looks sad. Yes, but that's when it struck me. Why not cast her as a lead in a film centered around the search for this old friend? Huh? You're going to rewrite the whole script? But is there even enough time? Isn't the prep work super complicated? We might not finish. Think about the difficulties you face with the two musketeers. We had to start from scratch back then too. I'd say we're ahead of the game this time. Guess so, but... Don't worry, Paimon. Churi and I have evaluated the proposal and we support Xavier's decision. I don't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so it's not too much extra work for me. Oh, fair mademoiselles, how can I ever thank you? Finishing the script would be a start. You know, compared to a commercial porn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting a more artistic film, one that leaves a profound and lingering impact in the hearts of the audience. I agree. True trendsetters are the people who dare to go against the grain. Wow, leave it to director Farina to have a vision. Honestly though, the artistic passion of everyone at Musketeer Pictures is inspiring. Anyway, now we've heard so much about this lead actress, Paimon's gotta know who it is. Hee. I knew it! Ah, Columbina, what are you doing here? Hello, I was just walking past when I heard you talking about me, so I came over. I guess she's not on the moon. Huh? You know Miss Columbina? Of course, wait a second, does that mean Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite? Xavier's reaction seems a lot more reasonable now. Quite a few things are starting to make sense. Yeah. Huh? Wait, so did you make the trip by yourself, Columbina? Yes, I mentioned I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Nokrai, remember? So I went to the curatorium to ask Nefa for advice. She told me about the film festival in Fontaine and said it might be fun to visit. I spoke to Alma before I left too, and she thought it was a great idea to get out for a bit. It's just I received quite different travel advice from the two of them. Oh, how so? Well, Lama told me to go out and explore new things, experience new things, and make new friends. What a wonderful suggestion. That's how a trip should be. What about Nefa? She said, don't trust anyone and don't talk to strangers. Yeah, that sounds like her. I can understand that too. It shows that this Nefa cares about you a great deal, Miss Columbina. Yes, I plan on combining their advice. All I need to do is turn strangers into friends, and then I can talk to them. That is one way to do it. That kind of makes sense, but also not. Hey, Shuri. Oh, look who's back. Happy Fontinalia Film Festival, you two. Looks like we have a superstar in our midst. How about an autographed picture? Haha, very funny. All settled then. Yep, the Duke's give his blessing, and I cleared it with the UDEX. During the first festival, inmates with good behaviour will get a chance to spend some time on the outside. Under the stringent supervision of the Special Patrol, of course. Rhinsley, it's been a while. Happy Fontinalia Festival. Does that mean Veronique and her brothers will be at the festival? During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to. A little sun will do them some good, I think. This is a friend from your travels, I'm guessing? Though I heard something along thought I heard something along those lines. Right, we should make some introductions, huh? Chevreuse, Wrisley, this is Columbina, a friend we met in Nocra. Welcome to Fontaine, Miss Columbina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment. Yeah! Oh, she copied what Chevreuse did! And not the good kind, I take it? No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than Nocra. Then what's the punch for? Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant and the people are so kind. I just wanted to become friends as fast as possible. Columbina! I saw her zero in on Chevreuse and I was like, oh, she's going to do something about, I love her so much. So that was meant as a gesture of friendship. Is that right, Miss Columbina? Isn't that what friends do? Right, might have been a bit premature in this instance, though. Your friend here is quite the character. She doesn't get out much. She doesn't have much experience with people. Good thing we said something. You weren't seriously going to go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you? No, just the ones I wanted to be friends with. That's not what Pine was trying to say. Is maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends with someone. If you say so. You're quite the character, Miss Columbina. So, are we friends? Of course, any friend of Kaiko is a friend of mine. You gonna punch him again? Yeah! Oof. Oh, we've done it too. Yeah. When it comes to friends, you sure know how to pick them. He looks so confused, but he's just kind of vibing. Like, he's just like, oh, okay, I guess this is normal now. So Miss Columbina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her aura is starting to make more sense. You're going to be part of the film this time too, Chevreuse? That was the plan, but now that Mr. Xavier has changed the direction, I don't think I'm in quite as many scenes. It's all for the best though. A different crew asked me to help consult on some of their musket work. Ooh, sounds like our trusty musketeer is as popular as ever. I'm just going where I'm needed. I'm more than willing to help with whatever this production needs as well. Well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there are scenic locations around the Court of Fontaine the other crews haven't booked? The vessel's pretty popular this year, so there's not a lot left. You might just have to talk it over with the other productions and see if they'll let you squeeze in here and that. I see. Having trouble finding a filming location? Yes, he made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit. It looks like all the best outdoor spots have been taken. You know, I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere, and no production team has staffed it up. That sounds perfect. Where is it? You want me to reveal it just like that? Come on, let it be a surprise. As much as it sounds riveting, I think we should divide and conquer. You go do that, and Director Farina and I will take Miss Columbina around the city to discuss lighting and styling. Is that alright with you, Miss Columbina? Kaiko? Go ahead, you can trust these people. Yeah, everyone here is our friend, so don't worry about a thing and just focus on enjoying your trip. Okay. Alright then, Kaiko and I will go check out this potential filming location. It might even give me some inspiration for the new script. I'll leave this to the Duke then. Until later, everyone. Maybe we'll run into each other on set. Okay then, lead the way, Wrisley. Pine was not built for suspense. Let's get this show on the road. Who said anything about roads? Huh? Ooh. I do... So I'm okay, we all know her friend that's gone missing is Sandrone. Like, it's right here in the poster. This is Colombina in her film. Seedley is just kind of here. These guys are filming it, and then Sandrone is like here. Like, the friend she's missing is Sandrone. I wonder if Sandrone is going to appear, like, by accident. And, like, end up as the supporting actress, you know? That would be cute. Oh! I didn't even know this was a boat here. But yeah, I think it would be cute if Sandrone came and it was sort of like, oh, I'm looking for my friend, I found my friend, and it was actually her friend. No way! You brought the winglet up to the surface? It'd make quite the grand backdrop for a film, wouldn't you think? I was more focused on the fact that this thing is supposed to be underwater, inside the Fortress of Meripede. True. Whoa! There's a moth. Sorry, there was a moth and it landed on my arm and it surprised me. And now it's just in here somewhere. Where's the moth? I don't know where the moth is, but I opened the window because it was hot and I guess I reaped what I sow. That was weird. Would not recommend being touched by a moth. Anyway, oh no! I pressed the button. True, and keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running. I see a moth. But that's quite a big moth, actually. I don't think the moth was that big. It might be a separate moth. Huh. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna... Anyway, oh, Paimon kind of thought he just sat there until you needed it. I wish it were that simple. The truth is, the maintenance costs on this thing are substantial, so we decided to rent it out during the festival to earn some extra mora. Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labour put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them. Huh, you've really thought this through. What do you think, Xavier? Is this a good place to shoot? Ah, I've got it. Good, messieurs and mademoiselles, I've got it. Gonna take that as a yes. The beginning is the hardest part. The opening of this film has been eluding me, but now I know just how it should start. Glad to hear it. Thanks for bringing us here, Risley. Don't thank me just yet. This isn't quite a done deal. Huh? Not a done deal? As in someone already rented it out? You said no other production team to snatch it up. This person's in affiliated with the production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer and didn't even attempt to haggle. Do you know what she plans to use it for? I'd like to at least have a rough idea before we go in to negotiate. I didn't ask for the details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk. I guess she's planning on using it for some sort of restaurant or aquarium? A floating restaurant is sure to attract people, but an aquarium sounds cool too. The views from the ship make it a great spot for a date. The winglet may not be under my command right now, but it's always nice to see her admired. A film is sure to draw up some good publicity as well. I do hope we can work something out with the current captain. Well, guess we should head over and talk things out then. Best of luck. Okay, who's it gonna be? It could be Seedley, given that I know she's also involved in this quest. Or it could be Sandrone as, like, because, again, she's also on the cover. I'm guessing it's gotta be one of those two. Or maybe it's just some other completely unrelated third party. Oh. There is apparently some water, a chest somewhere underground. Just underneath this boat. But probably not on the boat, so that's good. Anyway, let's go and talk to this captain. Wow, the winglet seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious. Wonder who rented it out. Hello, anyone there? Guess not. Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere? But why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here without even leaving so much of the note? Let's try again. Anyone there? Hello? Seriously, right now? It is Seedley! What's it gonna take to get some decent sleep around here? Is a nap too much to ask for? Ugh, sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh? Seizurely? Kaiko, hold on! Is she running to get out of her pajamas? This is just great. How am I gonna go out just like this? What happened to my regular clothes? Oh, Pineborn's so shocked. The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. This can't be happening. Am I seriously gonna go out like this? I think we might have caught her at a bad time. Seedly? I don't want to hear it. Hear what? A single word about what I'm wearing, no comments, none. Is that clear? Oh, yep, Crystal. What's wrong with it? It looks good. What's wrong with it? It looks cute. It looks cute. Huh? You think so? Wait, I know I told you not to say anything! I didn't. Oh, then what was? I had a thought. How can I forget about that? This is embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get the compliment, didn't I? Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that mean Keiko's hearing all this too? I didn't hear a thing. You clearly did! What did we do? Haima's not following. Nothing, it's nothing. Let's just move on. Did you need something? You're not here alone, I see. Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine. I meant to introduce myself sooner. I didn't want to, interrupt. Hehehe. No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival then. That's right, we're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, we were hoping to shoot some scenes on this boat. You're the one who rented it out, right, Seedly? Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around. Not to mention the spare time. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay? I'm not that old. Then why are you just like, how did you end up staying aboard the Winglet? Well, I had one of my favourite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere. Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epiclair, so I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing, and that bed, I just couldn't sleep in it. Tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked. Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road. Oh, so you're here to take care of the boat? No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered, and it includes a room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Wow, they actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh? What do you think What, you don't think I'm cut out for it? What I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig. That's all? Yeah, I was also kind of shocked, but it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing but empty tanks, not a marine animal in sight. Did Bosch mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few scenes. No, that never came up. You could just ask her. Oh, she's around. What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading into. She is nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped. Back at the Master Nightwind, I'm used to being the one giving orders, but working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She needs to respect what I think. Wow, she's like a great boss. It's not going to be Sandrone, is it? Did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'll keep it brief. Got it, thanks for the heads up. Alright, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait, but I'm wearing... whatever, I doubt she'll care. Just follow me. Miss Guillotine, these visitors were hoping to ask you about something. Guillotine? It is Sandrone. Right? It's gotta be Sandrone. It is. I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still... Of course we were going to find out. Oh, of course. Ooh, I didn't know her eyes did that. Sandrone, you're here. Huh? You know each other? Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened. We all miss you so much. Miss Seatley, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private. Ah, I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier. Sandrone? I really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I? Are you okay? During the battle, your core, it was... destroyed by that bastard Dottore, that's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues, or at least there shouldn't be. What a relief. Why didn't you tell us sooner, or came back to see your friends? Now that I have the chance, I just want to say... Thank you for saving me. Huh? Ugh, don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we can complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all. Even if you did crawl back from the grave to make us all miserable again. That doesn't matter, you're still a hero. Alright, but it wasn't just me. All I did was to lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without me. You got that right, you're amazing. But how did you go from, you know, from a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this? Well, Pam was trying to put it a bit more elegantly, gently, but yeah. Where do I even start? I hope the light novel that Seatley wanted isn't the one that we're no longer filming. That would be sad. Curse it all. Where am I? Did we... How much time has passed? I'm not the one of that... I'm not in one of that lunatic experimental labs, am I? Oh yeah, what happened to her dress? I liked the yellow, but now it's not yellow. Wait, Fontaine decor books in the Research Institute. Phew, one thing at a time. Initiate self-diagnostics. She didn't used to have clockwork eyes either. Assess the extent of the damage, cut power to compromise non-essential components, then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core, Dottore, you bastard. Oh. Polonia? Polonia, wake up, activate! You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me, rebooting is off the table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in his final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat and the numerological array. Wait, the array? Yes, the prototype is still here. But can I even run it in this state? Whatever, I have to try. I just need to confirm one thing. Activate the numerological array, connect the computing core to my body. Just like I thought, it needs too much computing power. Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module. Please, I need to ask one question. Initiate query regarding the 3 Moon Sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority? 1? It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back. But how did I survive? The self-diagnostic shows damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot? Huh? A built-in message only visible after a core reboot? The final gift. Elaine, were you the one who gave me the second chance? But why now? Why activate it? What activated it? Huh? What is that? A vision? Wait, no, it's a stellar linchpin. A what? A what? What's a stellar linchpin? A stellar linchpin? What's that? Oh good, Paimon wants to know too. You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown. But in Snezhna, or in the Fatui's research at least, is believed to have some connection to the third descender. The third descender, who knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first of hearing about a stellar linchpin. You knew about the remains? Right, of course, look who I'm talking to. Yes, the Heavenly Principles used the remains of the third descender to create the 7 Gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system. Visions resulted from that same system, so extrapolating from there, it's clear the manifestation of a vision is also, to some extent, related to the third descender. Still following? Sort of. For those that wield them, visions are a means to channel elemental energy. However, the same is true of stellar linchpins. The difference is that when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond Teyvat. It's believed that when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place, hence the name. That's also believed to be the source of the strange power I just mentioned. You've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so does that mean? Huh? Don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations, just a list of things that drive me up the wall. So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue. All I know is that without it, the gift Elaine left me, this built-in second chance, would never have triggered. The damage to my core was too severe. But thanks to Stellar Linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger, and after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms, into this form. Wait, does that mean Polonia is... Yes, unfortunately Polonia is beyond repair. Oh, we're so sorry to hear that, but you also mentioned something about a final gift? Yes, Elaine often spoke to me about wishes and desires when he was alive. I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it, so he left me a chance to start over. This gift, you never knew about it? No, never. Elaine once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact. After Elaine died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. Polonia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Elaine, the Lord Artificer's true greatness, struck me once again. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine, but in the end she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica. What? But as creations go, Catherine is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a puppet. No, she's nothing compared to what Elaine was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me. Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him. Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top. He gave the world a second chance, it wasn't a waste. If you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it? Wait, all this stuff doesn't explain what you're doing here. Izzy said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit? Ah, that's because I'm trying to get back to the place Elaine and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say. The second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Elaine left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together. I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core and help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place. Okay, so go back then. What does it have to do with fishing? And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine, did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't just go back to the place I used to live because now it's underwater. Oh, right. With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris. The Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins, and menacing caught me the minute I even made an attempt. Whoops! Why not apply for authorization then? And face the endless slog of Fontainian bureaucracy? No thanks. Besides, I'm a Fatui Harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Memorania a headache. The fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all, minimal paperwork required, and under the name Guillotine, the application was a cinch. So you're exploiting a legal loophole? Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what's the issue with that? Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium, just in case the gestionnaires come check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk. Huh, isn't that kind of a waste? You went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship just for show? If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop you. All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Elaine wanted me to inherit. Hold on, enough about me. What are you two even doing here? Seriously, they've been in there forever. The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. They're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. I'm back in the last of the night wind. I'm the one who gets to kick people out. Oh, she's raging. She's so mad. I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell? No, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eatsley, the great shaman of the Master of the Night Wind. I can't do something like that. It's just ridiculous, making me wait out here so long. What's their respect for the elders? Here they are. Were you back there arguing or something? What took so long? Sorry, it's kind of complicated. The two of you are already acquainted with this guillotine, then? Yep, but don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here. When she's not here? That's right. No, excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone. Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. The priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my growing questions. Then I can see the people that need seeing. Anyway, just let Sandrone know when you plan to film Xavier and she'll, stay clear. I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotine too much trouble. No, she just wants to keep a low profile for her own, complicated reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here. Understood, I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Oh, and Seedley? Huh? She wants to talk to you. You mean Miss Guillotine? What does she want? Who's let it be about the pajamas? What? The 7th of the Fatui Harbingers? Why are you telling me all this? I asked Kaiko about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you'd rather not work for a Harbinger. Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of Kaiko, and I plan to honour that. Wait, she's actually nice? I mean, Capitano turned out to be nice. It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks. Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly back-breaking work. I appreciate that perspective, great shaman. Seedley, just call me Seedley. That title makes me sound so old. Well, Seedley, Kaiko and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon. I'll leave the ship in your care while we're gone. Together? How often? Oh, she gets so jealous. Not too often. We're heading out in a bit. But I'll be available if you need something. You couldn't, go alone. I wanted to, but she was concerned about my physical well-being, so she offered to come with. Ugh, guess my mental well-being means nothing then. Huh? Oh dear, well let's see what's going on. Miss Guillotine is so generous, we talked it over and she agreed to let our crew come over and do some test shots while you two were out. Just be quick about the whole thing, okay? I love that they really are her pajamas. Like, I thought it was half joking when she said it was her pajamas, you know? Because why would it be her pajamas? Ooh, okay, Sandrone's in here. And then... what's down here? Okay, we can't go in there. Oh, They did say this is an aquarium, right? So... Okay, I guess this is where we need to fill this in with fish and stuff so that it doesn't look so suspicious. But I do think it's very clever that she's like, I'm going fishing. She's actually going exploring. But for legal reasons, she's going fishing. With just a side of exploring. Anyway, let's go talk to Sandrone. I hope she comes back and we figure out what's wrong with her so that she can come and do the final shots with Columbina. I think that will be adorable. Alright, our first stop is the Beryl region. After Lane left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there. Okay, let's go. Ooh! I am Sandrone, okay. Let's go down here. This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time. Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. Need to keep up appearances, remember? How do I catch this fish? Oh! Grabbed a fish. Nice. Ooh, fish! Puzzle isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, all of this was still above water. Alright, I have an understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now. That went smoother than expected. I appreciate the help. No problem. You doing okay though, Sandrone? Seeing you home makes something like you remember. That can't be easy. I'm fine. Times change, people change. That's the one thing you can actually count on. I made peace with that a long time ago. You should head back and put them into the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit. Right, Xavier said he was going to test out a couple of shots. Sure you don't want us to come with? I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own. Okay then. Want us to let you know when the filming is done? No need. Columbina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In her cry, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is everywhere. But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Shinishna. Oh, she's specifically hiding from Columbina. That's oddly specific. I'm hiding from her down to a science. So what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters, but I doubt there's been a drastic change. The point is, you two can head back, don't worry about me. Okay, if you say so, come find us on the ship if you need anything. What did you leave for me, Elaine? Did you know I would come back, or did you make it so I would have to? Ooh. Okay. So no one seems to be looking for us. Can we proceed with the commission? Oh, we actually are building this ship. I see. I think we are genuinely, like, building up the ship. Okay, does that mean I've got a couple of fish? Okay. Well... Okay, so it seems like... Okay, and then... I guess we gotta go back to the ship. I don't know, he just kind of like left us here. Okay, well let's go back to the ship. And see what's going on. We gotta put the fish in the aquarium. Xavier, we're back. Shh, quiet on set. They're filming over there. Oops, sorry. Does she know that Columbina's in the film? By her, I mean Sandrone. Oh, it's Charlotte. What's your take, detective? Bullet wound to the chest, gunpowder, residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range. You think it was something they knew? Someone they knew? Yes, it's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot. A reasonable deduction, but you're overlooking a crucial clue. What? The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut. Oh, it's Lapine Pauline. I think we got it. Good work, everyone. Phew, finally. Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up and you'll get used to it in no time. Chevreuse, Charlotte. Oh, hello there, you two. You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Chevreuse? Yep, they heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out. But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations. Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed. For sure, based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the film, Charlotte. You bet. The detective costume really suits me, don't you think? I do like it. Oh, for sure. You're already right at home, lurking in the shadows, taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad, and you're practically method. Thanks, Miss Shuri. I appreciate the compliment. That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon. Oh, this is the film set. It looks like a very happy place. This must all be quite new to you, Miss Columbina. Yes, I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes, so she stopped inviting me. Looks like I missed out on a lot. Well, now you get to make up for it. True, but being an actor seems like a tough job. Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous and the pay is more than generous. Well, they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it justice, it might feel like they're letting people down. That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective. Well, that's true, but these actors are here because they want to be, and they think it's fun. Most of them, at least. Not to mention the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself. I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not. Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, the first scene opens with you in the boat sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel. Okay. We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get shooting. Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon, your clapperboard. Whoa! Is this the same one Paimon used for the two musketeers? The very same. I saved it just for you. Thanks, Xavier. Feels like being reunited with an old friend. Did you keep my camera too? Of course. That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, Kaiko. What is it? Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying subtle changes in a state of mind is of the utmost importance. In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting. Huh? But there's already a lighting specialist, isn't there? Yes, if it's clear Kaiko and Miss Columbina share a deep bond, you might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes. Oh, that makes sense. So what do you say? Going to take on the role of lighting specialists? Gladly. Not sure I want to give up the coveted title of camera operator, though. Yeah, not sure I want to give up. Then we'll combine them. You can be the chief lighting camera specialist. Haha! It's settled. I leave the job of translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your capable hands. Seeing all these sets in place, things are looking even better than I expected. The actors are doing great too. Editing it all together is going to be a piece of cake, but I can finish it in one night. Hi, Lapine Pauline. Here you're back. The timing couldn't be more perfect. If there's one thing you absolutely can't miss, it's the Fontinalia Film Festival. And you're director this time? That's so cool. It's all thanks to my apprentice, Ninette. She's the one who told me to read Great Detective Herlock in the first place, and then it struck me this would make a great film. What about your savings, though? You didn't... Nah, yep, I went all in. I was worried you'd say that. Relax, it's different this time. I met the director, Xavier, back during my camera outsourcing days, so I got to know the industry a bit. I know exactly what our film needs and what the fans want to see, so be sure to check it out. I'm confident we've got a winner on our hands. Sounds like it. We've got some filming chops ourselves. It's definitely still anyone's game. Then may the best film win. Okay, what are these guys talking about? I didn't expect to run into you two on set. Happy Fontinalia Film Festival. Nice acting right there, Charlotte. Thanks. I'm usually the one behind the camera, so it's actually pretty nerve-wracking being the centre of all the attention. But I've known Miss Lippy and Pauline for quite some time, so we work really well together. Miss Lippy and Pauline prefers to assign roles based on our own personalities. Should even adjust the script to make it a better fit. The scene from earlier was just me and Chivrous, but Navi and Emily are also going to be taking part. Ooh, that's quite the lineup. The film's leading lady seems like quite the score. Just on first impressions alone, it's clear she's someone special. Guess we'll just have to wait and see who wins Best Picture and gets to go home with the Farina Award. Surely Farina should get to go home with the Farina Award, like, just by definition. Anyway, Seedley, is that the film you wanted, the book? I want to ask for an autograph so bad, but I can't do it just like this. An autograph from who? The car's the Great Detective Herlock, duh. I came all the way here just for the premiere. I didn't expect to end up on their film set. My laundry just won't dry. The weather here is too wet. Seedley! That is quite funny, though. That is so funny. She's here to, like, see the film, and she can't even see the film because she's in her pajamas. Okay, let's see if we can put the fish in the thing. Or I'm guessing maybe we need to progress the main quest a tiny bit more. Oh no, the fish are in here. Ta-da! I was having a bunch of fun filling up this aquarium. If Sandrone doesn't mind, we should definitely catch some more fishes and make this place extra beautiful. Hey, you two, come over here. Huh? Is everything alright? Hey, this is for you. What is it? It's an underwater emergency device I've been working on. Huh? Wow, that's so kind of you, Sandrone. It's just a simple mechanical device. I saw the way you were catching fish, and how should I put this? It seemed somewhat unsophisticated. To be pretty frank, I found it quite difficult to watch. Was it really that bad? It was inefficient, unskilled, and completely and utterly inelegant. I'm sorry we subjected you to that. No need to apologise, everyone has their own ways of doing things, but seeing as you plan to keep adding to the aquarium, it might be best if you use this device. The waters of Fontaine are home to more than just harmless ornamental fish. There are plenty of predators who could do you some real harm. This device will not only help you catch fish, it'll also help you flee. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to use it. Alright, oh, and if you're going to go swim, go now, and don't forget to tell me what you think of the device. I can always make more adjustments if you have any feedback. Ooh. Oh, okay, she chucked us in the water. Right, great, perfect. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I guess we just go around a little bit. Oh, I think I actually just have to attack them. And then I can pick them up. Okay, they did attack me just a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Why do you want me to... Okay. Cool. I guess we can do this. Ooh. Ooh, I should be able to get some crabs. Okay. Okay, looking at this, it just says continue exploring, and I'm guessing I should just be able to finish this before we move on. Ooh. Okay, well, we probably don't need too many dinner plates. Let's remove a dinner plate, and we need this little guy. Do we need this many? We probably don't need this. Let's put this knife here, and let's move this guy here, because we're gonna need this, for sure. And then we're probably gonna need, I mean, we don't need these. We have too many of these. Maybe we need to just throw these out one by one. Put this in here, and keep one there. We don't need this guy. Okay. Oh, these are the things we chucked out, I see. Okay, this should be fine. I guess we can't pick up those things. What's the... well, it seems a shame not to pick up the fish. No, we have enough. We have enough. Okay, let's just leave before we think too hard about that. Ah. Okay. Okay, now what? Ah, okay. So this is what we've been doing? Okay, so this must be... Okay, okay. These are just the treasures, and then these haven't been unlocked yet. And then we've done... Covers 3 dangerous creatures and 3 collectibles in one go. Even legend drivers may have first hauls that may not look like much, bring a catch back to the deck, and that alone makes for a wonderful start. Okay, and then I guess here we can buy some things. Ah, but we can do this. Okay, so I guess it wants us to do that. Okay. Is that just it? Okay, thank you. We already know this. Oh! Oh, okay, no, we did it. Okay. Ah. Okay, and then it wants us to do that. Right, I get it, I get it. We don't have enough money for that. Cool. Okay. Ooh! Okay, so is that where we started? So these are the special things we can earn? Maybe? Okay. Oh, is that, can we not go into the aquarium? Oh no, that's how you, okay, that's the door, and then this is the actual aquarium. Are we gonna see more of our little fish? No? Okay, I think that's just kind of how it goes.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.